This is the Sugarbeet Report, bringing you the latest information from NDSU throughout the sugar beet growing season. Even though some snow continues to linger, it's the time of year that sugar beet producers are chomping at the bit. Let's find out the latest sugar beet news from Eric Branch, NDSU and University of Minnesota Extension sugar beet specialist. Eric, it's early, but do you have any planting news?
So for the sugar beet season in 2025, we are of course optimistic as usual. We'll see how the weather and the seasonal variability goes out. It's really cool to see that some of our co-ops in the country are starting. Michigan Sugar and Amalgamated Sugar in Idaho already have beet seeds in the ground anyway, at a very low percentage. But I saw that report came out as of April 6th. So we're looking forward to planting here soon in the Red River Valley. We've got some drier soils than we did last year at this time that hopefully will be beneficial as we get going, and then hopefully some moisture too. Remains to be seen, Bruce, and we'll see how things happen. I was looking at the historical numbers, and here in the Northern Valley, the American Crystal Sugar average planting date last year was April 27th, which was the earliest date in 3 or 4 years. We're well on the early side of that date now, so we will see when the planters get rolling in the valley here.
Are there any sugar beet acreage changes around the valley?
So here we expect to see a slight increase in sugar beet acreage in Minnesota and North Dakota, although Minnesota sees a bigger bump with actually a 5% increase driven by increased acreages in the southern Minnesota beet sugar region. So very exciting going forward into 2025.
Eric, what can producers do to prepare for the season?
Yeah, so the producers have done a lot of the prep work already. Seeds are ordered, chemicals are ordered and being shipped and things like that already. And, those inputs make the big difference, right? There's, I think, 8 or 9 different opportunities for chemical applications, whether that's herbicides, insecticides, and fungicides throughout the year, from planting all the way through September right up till harvest. That's a lot of coordination and lots of product that has to get logistically handled. And of course, I'm an extension researcher, a plant pathologist, and throughout the winter, we've shared our information at extension events across the 2 states, Minnesota and North Dakota. Depending on who you talk to, we all have what we like to work on, the systems, the pathosystems that we know. For example, I work with Cercospora leaf spot, and of course, our recommendations really focus on one problem at a time. But the other challenge is to incorporate all of our best suggestions, all our best research and data-based strategies into one comprehensive strategy for the grower, for the farmer to use during the year. And of course, we want to help with that, and we can definitely help with that too, but that is a tough decision. And kind of sitting now, looking as the season is fast approaching and thinking about some of these timing things and what parts of the year are going to be, time to spray for water hemp, time to start Cercospora sprays, and that sort of thing, to get a gauge on just how busy this season needs to be. Like every year, it'll be busy for all of us.
Thanks, Eric. Our guest has been Eric Branch, NDSU and University of Minnesota Extension sugar beet specialist. This is the Sugarbeet Report, bringing you the latest information from NDSU throughout the sugar beet growing season.